and welcome to Vlogmas Day 21. Okay, the dough is out of the fridge. I had my cute little gingerbread man and my tree. I have my parchment lined cookie sheets. And the oven is preheating to 350. And I'm going to cut these up, and then you re-roll them and cut and keep doing that. So ginger boy first. Just push them out. You forget how fun this is. Like, why am I having a great time? So I have 9 on this tray. I'm gonna go run and throw these into the oven. They go in for 8 to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna do 8 and then check on them. They're so cute. I'm gonna ball this stuff back up, and then we will do the next one. Let that one hang out again. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm gonna ball this one up again. I'm gonna roll this one out first and do the same thing again. Very lightly colored on the top and around the edges. That's what we're looking for. It did not do that yet, so I'm gonna put it in for a little bit longer. I'm gonna go 11 full minutes on each batch. And I think that the dough, as you start rolling it out, I feel like starts to get flimsier and flimsier because it's starting to get drier because of the flour that you're adding to it. So I think that is about all I'm gonna get out of here. I got some scraps, might eat them raw. I'm gonna go check out how those are doing. Get my next batch ready. Got some that just came out of the oven, some that are cooling. Our last batch is in. We are looking good. I am not gonna taste test these without icing on them because I think that's pointless. Sugar cookies need icing. So I'm going to let these cool overnight, and then tomorrow we will do the taste test. Today we are going to decorate the cookies that we made yesterday. So first things first, we need to make our icing. So we're gonna do 1.5 cup powdered sugar, 1/2 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1 to 2 tablespoons unsweetened almond milk. They do say that you can add almond extract and like corn syrup, but I'm not gonna do those. So yeah, let's get going. So we need 1.5 cup of powdered sugar. Cup powdered sugar, 1/2 teaspoon vanilla extract. They use, again, almond milk. I'm gonna use some oat milk. I'm just gonna add 2 of these because I have a feeling I'm gonna need them because I'm not using any of the other liquids. And then we're gonna mix. I'm gonna need a little bit more milk. Just gonna add a little bit more vanilla. Yep, I think that's a good consistency. And I like the taste. So now we're gonna decorate. So we are going to decorate the cookies. I have some sprinkles here. I have a baking sheet filled with them. And I go down there. Yeah, you can still see me. Okay, I've not iced a cookie in a very long time. So we'll see how this goes. We're gonna make him the first one, the red guy. When I was little, my mom, like my family, my mom and my grandma, they would make like hundreds of cookies. Like one type they would make 100 of, and then another type they would make 100 of, and they would deliver them to people, and people loved those cookies. They made like, are they Italian wedding cookies or Christmas cookies or something like that? But they're like white cookies they were dipped in frosting, and then there were chocolate cookies, and those were also dipped in frosting. I loved the chocolate Italian. I think they were wedding cookies is what they were called. I don't think they were called Christmas. But the chocolate ones without the icing, like I would freeze them and just bring them out when I wanted one. They were so good. I really need to try to find a recipe like it. I think my mom, when she moved houses, she lost all of her recipes, which is sad. We would do regular sugar cookies, and then we would also do anise sugar cookies, I think is what it's called. It had like a licorice type flavor to it, anise does. So like we would do all different types of shapes, and then the anise ones would be a certain color, and then the regular sugar cookies would be another color, is how we differentiated. Oh, this guy's head is gonna fall off. Well, this will be the one that I'm eating. My grandma, when she would make these like cutout cookies, not these ones obviously, because they had butter and milk and everything in it. She would use her fingers to put on the frosting. I really want to try to dip them, you know? Maybe that's a better thought process. We should try. So we're just gonna let them fall and then pick them up. That's a lot more than needed. Okay. You know what? Not bad. Just gonna spread it out a little bit and take some of it off. But really, pretty decent if I don't say so myself. Took way less time. We did it. Now it is finally time to taste test. I'm gonna grab this guy because his head is gonna fall off eventually. They do taste like sugar cookies. I think they're good. Don't get me wrong. I think they work, but I think I should have kept them thicker. Like there's gotta be a thick one on here that I can try. They are definitely not my chocolate chip walnut cookies, but they're not bad. I think they work for a sugar cookie if you need something. It's a pretty easy dough. I would just keep it maybe a little bit thicker. I think some of these are too thin, but hopefully once the icing hardens and stuff like that, it also makes them taste better. But I say this was a success. Thanks so much for hanging out with me for the last 2 days and for the last 21 days. I can't believe Vlogmas is almost over, and I can't believe I've posted so many videos in a row so far. So thank you, and I will see you tomorrow.